Yo, what's up guys, Gonzo here, bringing you another video. It is raining outside, I got a little bit wet, but we gotta make this video nonetheless. Today we're gonna be going over my custom tactics and how I believe that these custom tactics will help FIFA players that aren't using them kind of up their game in terms of placing better in division rivals and placing higher in FUT champs. Let's get started. Remember, don't forget to hit that like button down below. Comment if you're new. Comment if you have any questions. Subscribe if you're new. Let's get on with the show. So I'm about to show you my squad, and yes, this squad is amazing. I understand that most people do not have the time or the money to invest in Ultimate Team, and I understand that. But if you manage to invest your time, you might be able to get the team that I have. Now, I have been fortunate enough to pack really good players throughout the year and manage to sell them and just be able to experience or try out some of these good cards. So let's get started, okay? So the guide to these custom tactics are pretty simple. I recommend you use fast center backs, fast fullbacks, and of course pretty pacey center mids to strikers. Now, this formation here that I'm going to show you, my preferred formation to play is a formation with two strikers nonetheless, okay? We're about to get to the custom tactics now. The formation that you see here is just for chemistry reasons. They are all at 10 chemistry, at 10 chem, but we're going to get into the custom tactics, okay? So at the beginning of every game, I do change to my defensive 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation, and it becomes something like this. Hazard on the left, Aguero on the right. It really doesn't matter. They both are right-footed players, so you can choose whatever striker goes whatever, right? With this said, I do recommend that your strikers have at least 4-star weak foot, just because it's this game. It depends on that. You need to have good strikers that can finish with both feet. Cam, like I said, I have my Bernardo Silva because A, he's fast, and A, he can also finish. Center mids, I have my KD De Bruyne on the left because he does have 5-star weak foot. Sissoko on the right because he is a pretty good central holding midfield or center defensive mid, the way you see it. He's really fast, really strong, and that Footman's card is just incredible. It is just incredible. Between Conte and Sissoko has a better shot, better passing, and better shot and better pace. That's why he's my center mid, and he sometimes goes up to shoot, but other than that, I don't like him shooting. De Bruyne, great passing, great shooting, better than all my other two center mids, and I think better dribbling. Yep, better dribbling. And he's on the left because he has a weak 5-star weak foot, you know. And then Conte's just amazing. He's a little short devil that just gets the ball whenever he loses it, and he's just there all the time. He's a center back that I would recommend anyone to have. One of the best cards, one of the best center defensive mid cards I've ever used in this game, by all means. His gold card was amazing, so I decided to upgrade him. That's why I have his road to the final card. Center backs, I do have Rio and Joe Gomez. Gomez is really good. I can't wait for him to get an upgrade once Liverpool goes past these upcoming rounds in the Champions League. Mendy, amazing fullback, one of the best fullbacks that I've ever used. I do have Dalbert here. Now, just because Mendy has a 5-star weak foot, I do like him a little bit more. He has better dribble. Oh no, he has better physicality than Dalbert. But nonetheless, I love Dalbert. Kyle Walker, Man City lost this last game, and I thought he was about to get another plus upgrade. So now I just gotta depend for him to get another inform. So this card can go up too. Yeah, let's go back to the tactics. That's just me going back over my squad. So yeah, I just recommend you guys have a good, like I said before earlier in the video, just have good fast fullbacks, good pacey center backs that are close to 79 if not 80 pace. Center mids 80 to like 75 and above maybe. You will find some of those nice cheeky meta center mid cards out there. And like I said, just your up top trio, or yeah, your up top players, just make sure they're fast. You know, pace is so important in FIFA, and it always will be. But yeah, now let's go fully on tactics, okay? So I was just going over my team and why I have the players that I have. So back to the 4-1-2-1-2. yeah, fullbacks don't change. Now the one things that I do add are instructions. So for my Hazard and my Aguero, I do have them on getting behind and stay forward, so they never drop when I'm on the defensive side. This just allows me to do easy counter attacks. Bernardo Silva, I just have him on stay forward and get into the box for a cross, just because, you know, like I said, he has a good left foot finish, or left foot, so he finishes pretty nice. Kante, I have him stay back while attacking. I should have him on cover center. Sissoko and De Bruyne, nothing changed, just keep them the same. Mendy and Walker, they are my fullback, so in all the custom tactics, I have them on stay back while attacking, because you never want to get attacked and these guys are up in the half of the field. You know, those are just easy mistakes that you can avoid. That's my go-to formation or tactics. I do have 6 wide and then 5 depth, meaning I do like them to be a little bit wider than usual. I know this formation is narrow, so making it a little bit wider allows the center mids to kind of cover the width, not so much, but it's better than not a lot, right? Offensive style, I have them on balance. Width, keep them the same. When I like them to be narrow, I like my attack when I attack to go down the middle or sometimes through ball and outside the fullbacks. Players in the box, I do have a lot of players. When it comes to attacking, I'm really sort of clinical, and I don't like to miss the opportunities that I get. So the more players that I have, the merrier, I should say. Counters, I have it on 2. Free kicks, I have it on 2. I just don't like to get countered. That's why I don't have that many players inside the box during these types of scenarios. That's one tactic, okay? Okay, now my ultra defensive tactic is just a 4-2-3-1 formation. With I change it to 5 depth. I change it to 6, I believe. Yeah, 6. Just push it a little bit higher, even though I maintain the same structure. With go even wider because I'm covering more surface area. Players in the box, a little bit close to 5. Still a little bit less than my 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. But like I said, I still have to try to score. Corners and free kicks too, just like I said before. I just have that mentality that I don't want to get countered. Formations, I do have Aguero up top, center, Cam, De Bruyne, Eden Hazard on the left, Bernardo Silva on the right, your center defensive mids as center defensive mids, and then your fullbacks stay the same. Instructions, Aguero has get him behind and stay forward. Kevin De Bruyne, don't change. The only person I do change is just Aguero stays on top. Fullbacks, they stay back while attacking at all times. Now we change to our attacking formation. Alright, now we change to my attacking formation. I feel like this one sometimes, if I feel like I am not, let's say for instance, it's pretty neck and neck and I don't feel like I'm creating a lot of chances, I do change to the this formation, the attacking formation, which is just a basic 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-2-1. 4-3-2-1. Aguero up top, Hazard on the left, Bernardo Silva on the right. Kante, my third defensive mid, as the center mid. My De Bruyne on the left because of his 5-star weak foot, like I mentioned before. Sissoko on the right. Mendy and Walker, same instructions. I'm kind of changing up the structure that I say it. Mendy stay back, Walker stay back. Bernardo Silva, all my 3 forwards will have get in behind and stay forward. Like I said, I'm really good at countering, and if I do intercept the ball during my opposition's attack, I just have an easy and fast counter ready to hit him with. That's pretty much that. Now, let's say for instance, it's Foot Champs. It's like the 70th minute. It's neck and neck. I have to score. I do change to. Oh no, I forgot to mention this before I go on to that. On that tangent, the tactic for this 4-3-2-1 formation is width 6, depth 5. Offensive is balanced, width is 5, players in the box 6, corners and free kicks 2. Same mentality that I have for these 4 formation is just I don't like to get countered, so corners and free kicks are really low. Players in the box, like I mentioned before, I do want to make every attacking opportunity a sort of scoring opportunity, so that's why I have this many players inside the box, or that's why I have this many I guess, yeah, this is why I have this many This is why I have this option for when I attack. With remain is the same, pretty much 5. That's that. But now, like I was mentioning, it's neck and neck. I need to score in order to win. I go to the 4-2-4, and I do change tremendously what I have up on my opponents. As you can see, I'm trying to score, so this is the opposite. I have everything up on the corners, everything up on free kicks, a lot of players inside the box. Width remains the same. Depth, I'm trying to go as much as I can in my opponent's half. I know this leaves me vulnerable for through passes, but you know, it's either you score or you don't, you know, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to score so I don't have to go to extra times and ultimately penalties. Formation, I kind of change this throughout the in game. I substitute De Bruyne out for a fast striker. For instance, I play like this. So Aguero is my striker that I keep. Hazard becomes my left wing. Bernardo Silva becomes my right wing. De Bruyne gets replaced with, I believe I have David Villa. David Villa? Yeah, the what card is this? The premium, the squad building challenge one. The end of an era, I believe. End of an era, David Villa. Now, this card is amazing. 4-star, 4-star. He has the pace. He has the shooting. A little bit slow on agility, but he hasn't failed me ever since I put him in as a super sub. But I need to go back and show you the player instructions. Let's go do that. So the instructions on the 4-2-4 formation are as follows. Hazard, stay forward, get in behind Aguero, or my striker, my left striker, get in behind, stay forward, get in behind, stay forward, get in behind, stay forward. Pretty simple. My center mids, I don't have them anything different. I just have them the same. Now this time, like in the past four formations, I do have my fullbacks that stay back while attacking. Well, this time I have them to join the attack, and I have them to overlap the run, because obviously my center mids are pretty much the only two are holding the midfield, and they're kind of exposed on the wings. So I have my fullbacks kind of connect to my wingers, if that makes sense. And you know, it's just a risk I'm willing to take. Sometimes I win them, sometimes I lose, but at the same time I lose while trying to win, if that makes sense, you know. And yeah, these formations have helped me. I am a gold 1 player. Currently we are, we are currently 15-3. Yeah, 15-3. I do need to win 5 more games so I can get gold 1. But yeah, these are my tactics. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment down below what sort of questions you have for me. But other than that, my name is Gonzo. Hopefully you have a nice day. Peace out.